Good morning and welcome to Lagos this morning, right here on Flip TV. It's a new month, and we say happy new month to each and every one of you watching us right here on Lagos this morning. We are feeling so much excited the way you are for another new month. Countdown to the end of the year, and we say happy new month to you. Happy new month to you, Kofu.
Happy New Month.
All right, so it is this morning, and we are already giving you all the gists. Today is Wednesday, the midweek edition of Lagos this morning, and we're live here to dish all the excitement, education, entertainment, and also all the information right here on the program. It promises to be beautiful as usual. My name is Ebuka Ezobika.
Good morning, Lagos. Ututuoma, Lagos, Nakwana, and Ekaro, Lagos. That's how we greet in the Yoruba, Igbo, and
Then
Hausa.
in PG we say Alpha now.
Afano. Yeah, you're welcome to Lagos this morning, where we'll be discussing from politics to entertainment to foreign
Yeah.
to sports this morning. And it's a new month here, and happy new month.
Happy
You're
new
welcome
month.
to the 11th floor. You're welcome to Lagos this morning once again.
All right, so welcome. So, as you already know how we do the show, we come out with the trending stories that are making the rounds everywhere on social media. Things people are talking about. What are those things they're talking about on social media? There are major headlines on the newspapers. We just dissect them, and also we have our topical issues that we'll discuss today. And our topic for today's discuss is going to border around Godfatherism in Nigerian politics. Yes, a focus of what is going on currently in Rivers State. So we'll be talking about it, and we would like you to also share your opinions with us today on the show. But before that, let us quickly look at the headlines that today have to offer. All right, so on the headlines this morning, Tinubu steps into Rivers crisis, meets Wike and Fubara.
Lagos Assembly condemn attack on Rivers Assembly.
All right, so still talking about other issues. Police Council confirms Egbetokun as IGP.
The Lagos government secures partnership for construction of 4th million bridge, other projects as well.
All right, now to the judiciary. Judiciary has vindicated me. Who is saying this? Timi Presiva as he's hailing the judgment.
If you take my base, I'm politically irrelevant, Wike says.
All right, and on the business side of things, Naira to regain full value before December 2023. Amen. Amen to that.
And yes, let's have the foreign news. We have Gaza hit by another communications blackout, according to service providers.
And lastly, on sports this morning, Olympic qualifiers, the Falcons beat Ethiopia to play Cameroon next in the qualifying round of the Olympic Games going on here in Africa. So these are the stories that we'll be looking at today on the show. Not forgetting, our main topic is centered around Godfatherism in Nigerian politics. So we'll be giving out all these stories when we come back from the short break. Don't go anywhere. This is the Lagos this morning.
Naira Esambaseko.
All right, you're welcome back, and thanks for staying with us. This is the Flip TV, and the program you're watching right now is Lagos this morning. So let us go straight now into the details of some of the stories that we dished out as the headlines. Now, first, we're going to talk about the crisis rocking Rivers State. Now, it's now heated up, and the president himself, Bola Tinubu, has to step in. Now, President Bola Tinubu has stepped into the political situation in Rivers State. The president on Tuesday met with the Rivers State Governor, Similai Fubara, and also his predecessor, Nyesom Wike, who is now the Minister of the Federal Capital Territory. Now, Tinubu met with the two politicians at the Aso Villa in the nation's capital, Abuja. The governor of Bauchi State, Bala Mohammed, disclosed this after the Nigerian Police Council meeting held at the Aso Villa. Now, let us listen and watch the governor of Bala Mohammed, yes, as he says this right here. Okay, moving on. According to him, the president intervened in the political and security situation unfolding in Rivers State. That is what the governor came out to say rather yesterday after the meeting they had. They have to call the two political juggernauts, the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, and also the current governor, talking about Fubara, because since Sunday night we've been seeing all the brouhaha going on in the state, from burning down of the House of Assembly to impeachment of the majority leader to making the impeached majority leader the new speaker. And right now, the House is torn into two parts. We have two speakers right now in the Rivers State House of Assembly. So right now, the matter is basically heated up. In fact, police have made some arrests of some youths that went to the house of the speaker to pursue him out of his house that he is staying in currently. So the matter is getting very much heated up, and elder statesmen in the country have called on the president to weigh in into the situation. And the president have heeded to these calls and have called the two men to discuss with them and see how they can be able to calm things down going on in Rivers State. Also, other governors from the People's Democratic Party, the PDP, were also in that meeting and also thanking the president for weighing in into this particular situation and making sure the matter doesn't go beyond the situation we have been seeing or we are seeing currently right now in Rivers State. So I think it's a good one that the president has finally stepped in,
Yes.
and a bit of decorum in the state right now.
All right, let's move on to the next news. We have the Lagos Assembly condemn attack on Rivers Assembly. And the members of Lagos State Assembly on Tuesday condemned the burning of the Rivers State Legislative Chamber by yet to be defined identified persons. The lawmakers also condemned the alleged interference of the executive arm of government in the affairs of the state legislature. The Speaker, Mudashiru Obasa, who called in during plenary, urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to call on the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Egbetokun, to reopen the Rivers Parliament and protect the lawmakers while they perform their duties, adding that the Parliament must not be made a victim of political crises among gladiators. The Constitution must be adhered to at all times. Since the crisis stated in the office of the governor, there is no reason to lock up the assembly. Even if the lawmakers have issues, they should be allowed to resolve such among themselves without interference from the executive arm of government. The removal of the sitting speaker behind the door should not be tolerated because it is against the Constitution. And while we understand that the impeachments are democratic, the procedures
It's getting more interesting.
yeah.
In local palace, we say this is men supporting men. This is not the case of the Lagos State House of Assembly throwing their weight behind if another House of Assembly, because they are all lawmakers. If you look at it in that same right, and the Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Right Honorable Mudashiru Obasa, coming out there to state clearly that this is what should be done, and also urging the IG of Police to go and investigate what really happened, because going to burn down an edifice of the state is something that is uncalled for. You ask yourself the questions. There's different questions have to be asked. You can't just stroll into the House of Assembly complex. It's not done anywhere. So you ask, what happened to the security architecture in that particular place at that time? Who was on duty? Why did these people enter? Who are these people that entered into this place, gain access into the House of Assembly to the extent of burning it down, at least to an extent? So these are the investigations that should follow through concerning it, and hopefully this matter doesn't just go down the drain like that, because it's a state issue. It is a state issue. And now we have so many issues, but right now, River State is basically top of the talks these days in the country. Since Monday rather, we've been talking about River State, River State. Everybody has been talking about River State. In fact, some people don't even know the governor of River State before, but right now everybody knows that yes, there is a new sheriff in town, and person of Fubara. Now, still on the news concerning River State, the minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has weighed in on the crisis rocking River State. Now, Nyesom Wike is saying, if you take my base, I am politically irrelevant. It's a big statement coming from the River State governor. The minister of the Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, has weighed in on the crisis rocking River State amid the plot to impeach Governor Siminalayi Fubara of the oil-rich state.
Nereko, Esambaseko. Nereko, Esambaseko. Nereko, Esamba Seko. Nereko, Esamba Seko.